Hey guys, it's your boy Botem Feeder, and today we we have some drama from furry fandom. So Twitter user and TikToker and YouTuber Reddpawz uh was revealed to be grooming minors, and this is proven by the screenshots. I'm gonna put it up on the screen now, and this is bad because um they would dating a 17-year-old when they were 18 for 2 days, and then the 17-year-old turned 18, but they were still dating them for 2 days. So that means oh fuck
Hey, Frevan, you ready to record the video?
oh shit, yeah, 1 sec, give me a second.
Alright guys, what's up? I'm here with Fry right now.
Hi. We just fucked up the previous recording.
Yeah, we just recorded like 5 whole minutes of this video, and then our audio wasn't recording. So redo, take 2, but better this time.
Today,
I'm here.
Today today we're gonna be talking about Twitter drama. Other people's Twitter drama. Other people's
Twitter drama, yes.
Yeah.
Not ours. Even though Fry claims that she's never been involved with Twitter drama, I find that hard to believe.
I've never been cancelled. I never said I wasn't involved. I've never been cancelled.
Now, Fry, you've actually known of Peace Wolf longer than I have.
I have.
Yeah.
My introduction to Peace Wolf was your Discord server in a call. Where one of your moderators was talking about her, and it was just I didn't, obviously I followed her at the time, but I didn't know of like her drama and her controversy. But she's just so funny. I don't even know what to start with. Should we start with where the current drama started?
I guess so, because there's so much history with Peace Wolf, and it all for some reason like came to a peak like last month.
Okay, I'll do a quick explanation of who Peace Wolf is. So Peace Wolf is a far right conservative furry,
which makes no sense.
Yeah, who is on the she's either the founder or on the board of Free For All. To call it a convention would be an insult.
Yeah.
I would refer to it more as a meet. But like I'll pull up the picture of the of 2023's attendees of Free For All on the screen somewhere, I don't know. Wherever this blank space.
Brian and I have both been to fur meets that have more people in attendance in this convention. And what the craziest part is they rented out a whole convention space for this. Like, that's just throwing money into a fire.
There was about I didn't do a head count, but there's about 20 people that attended that convention. Well, 20 suitors that attended that convention.
Yeah. We should also overlay the furry rave, because there was maybe like 7 people in that room. Cool. They did a DJ. It was just like a Spotify playlist.
It was the only person dancing was Jason. That's actually a good transition into who Jason is. Okay, so Jason is another member of the board who I don't remember the third one. But they had they had an affair on. I don't even know his name, and I don't want to be corrected. I'm just gonna call him Fedora Wolf.
Foxglove.
No, I forgot his name. I was gonna call him Fedora Wolf for the rest of the recording. Yeah. Okay. So Foxglove. The start of this saga begins when Peace Wolf had an affair with Jason and someone else. It was like and the way they broke the news to Foxglove was with a whiteboard drawing of them together.
Yeah, of Peace Wolf with Jason and Cabs, because Peace Wolf was married to Foxglove during this whole ordeal.
Do we know whether like Peace Wolf is like homophobic or anything?
Yeah, so before Peace Wolf met Jason and Cabs, Peace Wolf was super religious, super anti-LGBT, like all this stuff. But when Peace Wolf met Jason and Cabs, I'm pretty sure Jason like groomed Peace Wolf, even though Peace Wolf is an adult, because Jason also groomed Cabs to be his like child bride. And
Yeah, because they got together when like Cavs was like 15.
Yeah, and Peace Wolf started doing all this stuff when Jason went into their life.
But to be honest, I can't really feel empathy for them, to be honest, because they're just such a horrible person. I feel a lot of empathy for grooming victims, but it's
unfortunately every person in this whole scenario, they're all just awful people.
Yeah, it's like a really shitty soap opera.
Yeah.
But the whiteboard. Let's talk about the whiteboard. It's getting too serious. Let's talk about the whiteboard drawing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the whiteboard had a tally of every time Peace Wolf and Jason and Cabs were, together.
Yeah.
And this all occurred in Peace Wolf and Foxglove's home when they were still married.
That's so fucked, though.
Yeah. And last week, the whiteboard was like sealed with like some kind of preserving spray.
I don't actually think this was last week. I think I vaguely remember this being pretty old. I think the
whiteboard's old, but I'm pretty sure the whiteboard being listed on eBay was within the past month. But
yeah,
it looks like the listing was taken down.
I remember Foxglove saying they had protected it a little while back with that spray.
Yeah. It was. It was protected like over a year ago.
Yeah, I remember him saying that he was going to sell it to help pay for some stuff, I think.
Yeah, I think help move. I know they had a kid.
They have a kid?
They're not a biological kid, but Peace Wolf and Foxglove had adopted a foster child together.
Oh my god.
As far as I know, the foster child is still with Foxglove, and Peace Wolf has not taken any responsibility financially for the child.
You would have thought that like Child Protective Services would have been around there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
Really? So like Child Protective Services didn't get involved with like the whole scenario?
As far as I know, they did not, but that wasn't really covered in the whole comic that birthed that wonderful meme of Foxglove outside the door.
Yeah, with the tray of cookies. That shit. I remember seeing somebody adapting it into the Lost format, like the Lost format, with like.
I remember that too.
If I can find it, I'll throw it up. But
See, this is like the really funny thing with Twitter drama, is that it's so outlandishly stupid that most people like take them and just turn them into memes.
Again, you can't feel empathy for any person in this scenario, because they're all horrible people.
Yeah, the whole like story of Peace Wolf divorcing Foxglove was put out to make Peace Wolf look like the victim, but it just made every single person involved with that look awful. There is no saving grace for any of them. Speaking of minors.
What was on the list? What's on the list? Me and Red said I have 2 sentences. We agreed on 2 sentences to say about this topic because Red's mutuals with this person. So how can I use these 2 sentences? Okay. So Korgs is an artist on Twitter. That's one. and they are a minor that was a comma. Draws questionable art. Full stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Properly
And-
moving on. Who else do we have on this list? Oh, Fiona. Fiona's on this list. The horse
Fiona-
suitor. Oh,
Now,
we love
Fiona's
Fiona.
drama, I don't like that Fiona is riddled with drama because Fiona is so sweet. I got to meet her at Anthrocon, albeit it was only like 5 minutes. But she's so sweet, and everyone hates boobies. Everyone just hates the boobies. What do you feel about this, Fry?
What do I feel about this? Okay, as a woman on the internet, I think it's fine.
I agree.
I mean, who the fuck cares? Sorry.
Everyone that tries to make Fiona's fursuit boobs into a big thing is usually some like either they're an incel that is a straight man that can't get bitches, or
it's the gays.
It's the gays that are incredibly woman phobic.
Yeah,
there is no in between.
Gay furries have a tendency to be like cis gay furries have a tendency to be the most misogynistic people. Like obviously not obviously hashtag not all men. But it's there is a loud minority of just cis gay men who are extremely misogynistic.
Yeah.
They just hate tits.
Yeah. It's also hold on, there is a third party, and it's the kids on TikTok that think that that what they say about furry conventions is the whole truth, and they make up all the rules that go on in this whole community. And to prove their point, they don't use real facts. They make up lies that Fiona is a zoophile, but she's not.
Wait, that was actually a thing?
That was a whole thing on TikTok. Was the kids on TikTok did not like this fursuit having boobs, and I want to make it clear that the fursuit there's nothing revealing on it. There's no genitalia. There's no nipples. It's literally like a Barbie doll.
Yeah.
And the TikTok kids could not prove their point of why boobies with no nipples is bad. So they all decided to just run away with the narrative that Fiona is a zoophile, which she's not. There was literally no proof that she is. She doesn't have anything that is remotely close to that.
There's nothing sexual there.
No, that's the other thing is they try to like a lot of people have tried to say that Fiona's suit is a mersuit, which is why it's inappropriate for conventions. But her suit is not a mersuit. There's no holes or anything like that.
Quite frankly, it just stems from the objectification of women. Yeah.
Where a lot of men in his fandom don't see breasts as anything but sexual.
Yeah. When, their entire biological purpose is anything but.
Yeah. I will say, like, Fiona is made to be a bimbo, but that's not automatically, like, something that's sexual. And there are women that have breasts bigger than that in real life.
Yeah. I can't even think of a word for it. It's just stupid.
Yeah, no, I agree. I 100% agree.
Thanks. I always wanted to be in an echo chamber. What did you have to say on this?
Now, is this something? Do I only have 2 sentences to say on this as well?
No, pop off on this because this is too big. This is too big of a subject to cover in 2 sentences.
Yeah, and it's been getting worse. Like, at least with Forgs, I'll also have like a sentence. Let me think of a sentence. Forgs is a minor, but adults, but adults have to be. Adults have to be.
Have to have self-control?
Have to have self-control. Yes,
yeah.
That is the sentence. Anyway, okay. Going on with Blue Falls. So, Fry and I are both mutuals with Blue.
I talk to Blue pretty regularly on Telegram. That's why I'm so reluctant to talk on the subject.
Yeah. But we both like genuinely like Bluefalf
I
and
think Blue Floof is a great person.
yes, I agree. I got to meet them at Anthrocon, and she was wonderful. Like, really wonderful person. I'm sure everyone watching this has probably seen the Valid L's stuff, the lawsuit stuff,
Uh, yeah,
everything.
let's do this quickly. We don't want to give incels more attention than they deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrap this up.
I'll wrap this up. Bluefalf has really good intentions, but just is not able to go around them the right way. And it makes all of those.
Yeah,
Huh?
like a lot of popular furries, they don't understand how to utilize their fame. Like Korgs, I'd throw that in there. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Um,
like Korg, like Blue. They
um,
have all these followers, but they just go around saying everything, unfortunately, the wrong way. And it gives these transphobes and stuff just ammunition to go after them even more.
I
But
think like the only person that we've talked about today who knows how to like control and use their fame is Fiona, because Fiona's pretty damn
yes,
popular. I think they have like 10K odds.
they have a lot of followers. They have 2 accounts, and combined with those 2 accounts and with their TikTok account, I'm pretty sure they have over 100K across all their platforms.
I
If
can't
not
find
close
them.
to it.
I tried looking them up on my phone, but I can't find them.
They probably have you blocked because minor.
No, they don't have me blocked. I went on their profile a few days ago
Oh,
when
okay.
yeah, when
But
like sorting out like the subjects for this video, I went on their profile. Didn't find anything obviously because that drama's quite old. But
yeah.
yeah, but
But back to it.
yeah, something recently which happened to them. Do we want to talk about the swatting?
Oh yeah, the blue false swatting.
That's wild, man. There seems
Yeah,
to be
that
there's definitely a big attack on trans people being swatted. Like
yeah.
there's somebody that got swatted recently. I'm not gonna say their name, but they're trans and I follow them. They got swatted recently, and there seems to be a big influx of just a bunch of transphobes swatting trans people because they have nothing to say. They're just a bunch of trolls on the internet.
Yeah. I this is unfortunately also becoming more common, and I literally just don't understand how some people can put so much effort into things that don't even involve them. Think about all the other things that these people can be doing with their time. But they're like, someone can honestly be killed one day because of this. An hour before we started recording this video, they tweeted something else about their Discord being hacked by a transphobe. And I said back, like, Blue, you have to stop, like, bringing attention to this, because these people, they want the reaction, and you're giving it to them. And that's what's making it so much worse, is you have to stop giving them the reaction they're looking for.
I also I followed that up with a true, just to be a hype man.
Yeah. Oh yes, the hype. But that's the difference between Blue and Korgs, is they kind of feed into it, whereas Fiona does genuinely attract like all this controversy for some reason, but she slays them. She fucking ratios them every single time.
So
And
if we can,
Fiona handles it like a champion.
If I could quickly grab onto that subject of, like, I think the biggest problem is Blue's audience, honestly, because I just went on this tweet where people are disagreeing with you, and who disagrees with Reddpawz, am I right? Reddpawz is correct
True.
all the time.
I only have good takes. I only ever have good takes.
Red only has correct opinions. So people are
Is
like,
this live? Is this live?
yeah,
on the video
I'm
right
reading
now?
the tweets right now. Can she not be upset and tell people what happened? Like, yeah, she can be upset, but I Red's checking the replies.
I'm gonna start adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah. Go off right now.
What should I know? Live behind the scenes action out at
Destroy
Furry,
those trolls.
Furry Drama. happening
Destroy those
in
trolls.
real time.
Oh wait.
Um,
Okay, we can't see the handle. We don't want to send any hate.
no, yeah.
No.
Especially
This isn't
since
like
a lot of
this.
these
This
people...
isn't. Yeah, this isn't an attack on Blue though. This is just like this
No.
is human psyche, and obviously
Yeah.
it's fine that Blue says these kind of things because she doesn't know better. Why are you doing
Yeah.
the Mr. Burns thing? One topic left.
Twitter's a hellhole?
No, art fight.
Oh,
Do you want to
yes,
talk about art fight?
just ended. Art fight ended 2 days ago, and a lot of stuff blew up right before the end. Grand finale.
Well, I don't have a tweet. I've already sent you the tweet. Let me check our pinned messages. The owner steps down. So the reason the owner stepped down is because there was whole allegations about them not paying their workers, like all the donations going straight to the owner.
Yeah.
So the moderators, everyone else on the team, I assume like the web developers and stuff like that, weren't getting paid.
And Artfight gets a lot of donations every year. I know I donate to Artfight every year as well.
Mm.
They rake in thousands upon thousands of dollars in donations. And the owner was pocketing all of that and not even putting it back into the website because, I mean, everyone knows how bad Artfight servers are. It crashes all the time.
Start of art fight, they'll always go down. I remember
Yes.
when I used to take part in art fight, like 2021, 2020, 21. It was a big thing. Me and Red used to take part in art fight together. Start of art fight, it would just go down. The website would always go down.
The whole first week, you could not get onto the website. And it's been getting worse every year. Like, this year it was even worse. You couldn't get onto the website, like, half the time, period. And the website was always going down for maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man. Yeah, so the owner steps down due to all these allegations. I actually have...
Rather than taking responsibility.
I have the stepping down message, and I will just skim through it and just give you guys the deets, the more important bits. So this is from the owner directly. It starts with, hey Art Fighters, I'm here to let you know that I'll be stepping down as owner of Art Fight. It was a difficult decision and one I was taking a lot of time, blah blah blah, don't care. I want to apologize for lack of communication that has been surrounding this decision. I know many of you are wondering what's been going on. Blah blah blah, boring stuff. Working on Art Fight for the past 6 years, and it's been an amazing big journey. Just a bunch of bunch of love dumping to make him look good. But they never actually really straight up address what they did in the entire post. It feels really manipulative and really scummy.
Yeah.
And then
that's a reoccurring theme with all of these Twitter apologies, though.
They did do one good thing, and that they appointed 2 owners instead of 1 to avoid this happening in the future. So yeah. I won't dump a bunch of shit on them for being horrible people and they don't know how to do X, Y, and Z, because I will admit them stepping down and handing over ownership to 2 people instead of just 1 other person to avoid this happening in the future is a good idea. I'll give them that much. That was a good idea. But apart from that, they're fucking apart from that, they're fucking scummy as shit.
Yeah. But I think
that's all.
Most of the that's all the Twitter merry-go-round that we were going to talk about.
Oh wait, we have one more point. Twitter's a hellhole. Yep. All right, that's covered.
Yay! Twitter's a hellhole. All right.
I hate this place.
Outro music.
Outro music. Badass dubstep.